Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm just going to get straight to it, do the explanation, and then afterwards we'll talk about the HEIF format. Are you using it? Do you need it? What's it for? Etc. So here we go. So first of all, have your iPhone open, and I'll go slow with this so you don't have to keep pausing and going back. So we need to open your photos. People do it two different ways usually. You either open your camera, go to the bottom left to open the photo albums, and there they are. Or go to the Photos app, so your typical photo is JPEG. If you swipe up, you'll see the JPEG. If you swipe up on the HEIF, it's there. So this is how you know what you've taken in future. Now go to the bottom left, share, little square with the arrow, and press copy photo. Come out of the Photos app. Now, if it's not on your home screen, swipe the screen to the right, swipe it down, and in the search, type files. And there's the file app. Otherwise, if you do have it handily on your first home screen, just tap it from there. Now, if you're presented with this screen, you can just do it from there. But if you see this screen, tap on my iPhone, and it will take you to the folder screen. Now press down anywhere in the white and hold down, and you'll see the options come up for paste. Now the photo is pasted and it's in JPEG format. Tap the photo, share it, bottom left, square with the arrow, save image. And if you come out of there to the home screen, go to the Photos app. There's the original HEIF. And if you swipe to the right, the latest photo on your phone will be the JPEG version. Now, what is HEIF? It's high efficiency image format. Do you need it? Well, I'd say it's like, if you know what RAW is, it's like a higher information file for professionals. I'd like to consider myself a semi-professional, but if I was going to take a good photo, I would use a DSLR or mirrorless camera, because iPhones still aren't as good quality. So when it comes to the iPhone, I just use it, like most people, for quick snaps. Now, I've read up about it. It stores more data, a greater dynamic range, better for editing later, uses less memory. But when I think about having hundreds of these things, maybe thousands in the future, and me not being able to move them back and forth between my PC and my camera and other people more efficiently, I can't be bothered with the FAF. So I'm just going to go personally for JPEG, even though I know how to use RAW and HEIF formats. The reason I'm doing this video is because recently I've been on holiday and I was editing a vlog from that holiday. I imported a photo from my phone and it had a strange color cast to it in the editing timeline. I thought, oh, okay, is it a different format that's been messed up somewhere? So I went back to my phone to check and check the format. Indeed, it wasn't a JPEG like the other ones. When I opened up a folder to look at those photos from the holiday, I noticed that the thumbnails from the HEIF files weren't showing. So something was up and I needed to convert them. Now, I've never liked that Apple does all this syncing and iCloud stuff. When I transfer stuff from my phone to my PC, I'm a PC user. I've never been a fan of Macs. Yes, I use the iPhone, but I just like the user interface, so I've stuck with it all these years. But for my editing and everything else, I use a PC just because I like how everything moves around and all the formats can be read much easier. When I plug my phone into my PC, I don't do a sync. I just take the files off manually and save them into different folders, photos, videos, etc. So for me, I'll be sticking with JPEG. I suggest most of you do that too, unless you're some sort of professional or you need a lot more detail and information stored in the file to use at a later date. Hope this was all useful. Catch you later.